Alright. Alright. Hi guys, I'm Colwen, and I want to talk about something that's unfortunately might be kind of dying in the action figure industry, and that is Build-A-Figures. Got a couple of good ones here. This is Marvel Cinema Universe Hulkbuster, and how Build-A-Figures work is... Okay, that one's really tight in there. I don't want to pop that out. But here's Man-Thing. It's the Marvel version of Swamp Thing. And this is Titus. He's a guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, I want to say. But you see how big these guys are, right? This is the Hulkbuster next to the film noir Spider-Man. It's huge. Put him over there. Next to the Man-Thing, right? And next to him, right? Well, about a year or two ago, I was able to get a hold of the entire Marvel Legends Sentinel Build-A-Figure set. Here's two of them here. Here's the other two. And here's... Arrgh. I need another pair of arms. The last two of the set, right? Now, let me put these back down, and I'll hang on to that one. You know, we got Magneto here. We got Cyclops here. We have a Professor X, and right here, this is Morticia Margarita. And I'm not going to start the review right now, but this is really just to, you know, there's the package here, and you can see this is the leg for Sentinel right here. And on the back, we've got the Sentinel there. And then we've got all the figures in the line here. Here's the Cyclops. Here's the Magneto. Here's the girl I'm holding right here in my hand, the Moira. This is Omega Sentinel. And did I go the wrong direction? No. Here's Charles Xavier. And now, I didn't get the Wolverine in the set because I just, you know, already had a Wolverine, so I didn't bother with that one. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through each of these. We're gonna unbox them. We're gonna talk about the toy, and at the very end, I'll throw the Sentinel together and give her her own video review. But what is the point of Build-A-Figures? The point of Build-A-Figures is they want you to buy the entire set of 6 figures. These figures back in early 2000s, 2010 were like $10, $15 each, and they've slowly gone up over time. But it's like, you know, well, what else does the person want? You know, we got the figure, we got accessories, we got an extra head. Well, right there is the torso to make the big thing. And they want you to buy the whole set, so they encourage you buy all 6 figures and then get another figure also. So yeah, and there's been a bunch of good Build-A-Figures over the years. Let's get into it, right? This one, Moira Mactaggert, has got to be my favorite one out of the batch because she looks like a normal woman. Honestly, you can't go wrong with having 6-inch scale figures that just look like normal people. Got a nice window box going on here. We got Miss Mactaggert there in a very lovely red dress with a really cool scientist outfit going on here. Of course, she's got to be a scientist. We got to have our smart women. Got an extra head there. We've got a book of sciencey stuff. It's sciencey because it's got a bad drawing of a molecule on it. She's got a little scarf. She's got some extra arms, and so it's going to be that I'm able to take her arms off, take the jacket off, and put the arms on there so she gets to be in a regular red dress. She can change her clothing. She has to change her limbs to do it, but she can change her clothing. So on the side, we have a picture of her just standing there looking all chill and cool. Stuff on the bottom. Turn around the back. Now, this is a cool picture because we got her in her red dress, her in her scientist outfit with a blue shirt, which is interesting. Her over here in some type of badass assassin gear, and then her just kind of chilled and relaxed, and then like is that her as Apocalypse? Is that what I'm seeing there? Okay. Through the course of many lives and deaths, she reincarnates. She reincarnates. Through the course of many lives and deaths, Moira Mactaggert pursues justice for all mutants. So she was a good Apocalypse. She was a righteous Apocalypse. Let's get this camera turned around and check her out of the box. Okay, so now we got Moira Mactaggert, and I don't know anything about the character other than she's like an immortal, or she reincarnates or something. That's cool, but I like the figure because it's a very pretty looking brunette, redhead, whatever you like. It's got a Grace face sculpt. She's got nice looking red dress going on. She's got this cool doctor's coat, so she's obviously like a doctor or a scientist or something. Articulation wise, she's got the ball joint in the neck and the hinge back and forth. I gotta point out real quick that her head sculpt here, the glasses are a separate piece. Can you see that? That is really, really neat there. Got nice lipstick on there. The jacket is made out of a soft plastic, which comes into play later. She's got universal jointed shoulders. She's got an at the elbow swivel. She's got an elbow joint. She's got a hinge and a swivel in the wrists. These hands can be interchanged with other body part with the other hands. She's got extra hands here, and these are going to come into play in a minute. You'll see. She's got a ball joint in her torso, and her skirt is surprisingly not nearly as restrictive as the Miss Marvel, so you can force her into some sitting poses. You're going to bend and warp the skirt, but I don't mind that so much. Look at that. That is neat. I appreciate that. I don't know why they couldn't have done the same thing with Miss Marvel, but oh well. She's got the ball jointed hips. She's got the below the hip swivel. She's got the nice double jointed knees. She's got the ankle swivels and the rockers, and she's got pretty little high heels going on. Now, for the accessories. Oh yes, we're doing that again. And we're going even further. There we go. There we go. And we can take off the doctor's coat. That's not terrifying. That's definitely not a Silent Hill monster. So we're going to go ahead and take one arm. And you're going to want to put it at kind of like that, so that you can jam it in there. There's a bit of mold flash here. I just noticed that. Let's go ahead. You see that? That's a bit of ugliness there. And I might have actually caused that, trying to get the arm to work better. There we go. And actually, clearing away that plastic, I might have opened up a little bit extra articulation for her arm there. Let's take the other arm, and we're going to jam that in there. What's funny is that they actually did a female Build-A-Figure for one of the Black Panther lines, and I'm pretty sure that that's where they got that design from. I also think the Mantis was a Build-A-Figure too. She's got this very lovely white scarf that we're going to stick on there. And the white scarf matches her lovely white hat. That's a lovely white hat. I like the white hat. And that's a great figure because it looks like just a normal random chick you'd see walking down the street. I could see a woman walking this way in my neighborhood. And she's come with this really thin but cool looking book with a little atom thing on the front there. And then there we go. Just by swapping off her head and popping off her arms and taking off her jacket, we've completely changed her outfit. Now she's ready to go to the bar, go club, and have a great time. This is my favorite one in the set. This is actually part of what made me get the set. The Moira Mactaggert and the Sentinel Build-A-Figure. Comparisons. We got the soda can. We got the dead Autobot. We got Barricade. Let's bring Film Noir Spider-Man over here. And yeah, if you find Moira Mactaggert out there, I'd grab her. She's a great figure to add to, like, any collection of 6-inch scale figures. Very lovely face sculpt for both her heads. Very lovely outfits for both her outfits. And she comes with the extra leg for the Sentinel. So, thanks for watching.